First alert, a lot of kids in our area back to school this week. It's a good time to brush up on safety procedures at your child's school in case there's an emergency. And Aisha's at the First Alert Safety Desk.
Well, Tammy, so important for parents to do that this morning or as soon as you can. For example, Pulaski Community School District, first week of school, and it posted a newsletter letting parents know safety protocol for any situation. It also has district safety weeks. Parents can visit with district officials and go over protocols, safety drills, including fires, severe weather, lockdowns, and this is the newsletter for Pulaski, but I again encourage you to check in with your child's school district. In Pulaski, effective now, and these are some changes, the district is implementing the Raptor Visitor Management System. So Raptor Technologies is the creator of that. The goal is to control access to all the district buildings, giving better protection to both students and staff. And the system reads a visitor's identification. It compares it against the sex offender database and alerts school administrators if there's a match. If there is, it prints, if there is not actually, if there's no match, it prints a visitor badge. That includes a photo, name, plus date and time of the visit. Some other things mentioned in the newsletter to start the school year, also very important. Speak up, speak out. That initiative, very important to talk to your child about reporting any safety concerns to their teacher or someone they trust, whether it's bullying or a threat. The district is also finalizing a safety website that will have information on everything I just mentioned. Other major school districts like Green Bay Schools, Appleton, they've all got dedicated sites for safety protocols. If they don't, just make sure you check in with your child's school. It's so important to be proactive so you and your child are both on the same page as far as what to do in case there is an emergency, Tammy.
Aisha.